Nice. Here we have a Tesla Model 3 with some left quarter panel damage. Today I'm going to be doing like a tear down and damage analysis on this repair. So in doing so, I'm going to have to strip some panels, take some stuff out so I can get some visual access to whatever is hidden. So yeah, this liner is coming out, and right away we can see that the wheelhouse is damaged, so it's going to be replaced. The lower extension of the wheelhouse is damaged, so it's replaced, and I see some damage on the inner wheelhouse. So we're going to take a look at that from the inside. I have to take some panels off. Here we're going to do a flat rate bumper removal. Yeah. So yeah, you can see here the inner wheelhouse is damaged, so we're going to put some repair time there to get it back where it needs to be, line up with the wheelhouse. And we also see some damage here on the floor. It's not because the frame is over, it's just because it got direct hit from underneath. So here I'm moving on to the interior of the car, where I can see that the side airbag blew, the driver's side seat went, the airbag, so the upholstery is going to have to be redone, change the airbag, change the anchoring points, the pre-tensioners. Here we're going to have to take this high voltage wire out, so do some isolation test because it goes directly to the penthouse, which is connected to the high voltage. Moving on to the front, we're gonna we can see that the front end got a bit of a hit, so we're gonna remove this bumper, see what's in behind. Quick peek to see this fender support, flat rate bumper removal. Here we can see that the rad support is damaged. Headlight, again, the fender support damage. We're gonna just make sure that we don't miss anything, looking for the little stuff, brackets, wires, and all that stuff. We're gonna quickly take this headlight out so you can get a better look at it. Crush tube is damaged. There's rebar, foam, absorber. No wires were damaged, which is good for us, so that we wouldn't have to do electrical repairs. Yeah, now we're going to be moving on to the rear suspension, checking in the subframe, getting in there, get that light in there, check the subframe where those control arms connect to the subframe. You know, you're checking the welds, bends. You want to make sure we catch everything. We're going to be changing, all these control arms, the strut, knuckle, wheel bearing. Subframe seems okay, but yeah, all the other components will be replaced.